guy.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house, in search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Why deny the pleadings of an unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding.
How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come.
Oh, then.
Who am I to meet, priest? I cannot stand
Hello,
waiting in silence.
Jerome.
Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking
Good,
with others.
good, good.
They grow
Lord,
foolish,
man, how are you?
keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here. May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul thrones, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your God fears death, just as mine do, just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord,
Yeah.
we may achieve life everlasting in his glorious presence. Perhaps you missed that detail.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke is a member of the Order as well. The wolves biting at my skirts grow craftier by the day.
Then,
How much do you know of this order?
what are we going on that well?
Only this and little more.
Soon.
This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your God. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. If I made it easy for them, they might even return Sigurd to me.
I would return him to you myself, if I knew where they were holding him. But Fulke's treachery has blindsided me as well.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet.
Let's go see what's popping. Is it just me that hates fighting people with shields? Have you got to the people that have got metal shields yet, Tom? One, you don't hate fighting them. Every time I hit them, they block. Like, even if I do a heavy attack, by the time I've unstaggered myself from heavy attacking, he's already blocking again.
Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence.
Go see what's up here.
Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. Must be careful now. We have the advantage.
Tom, you know what I've seen on this game as well? Wrong voice acting. Because I chose the male character, right? And on one of the cutscenes, the people were talking to me as if I chose the female character. Why the fuck are you running away, you dumb cunt? Oh my god. Alright, so you're just gonna give the main bot now? You are not ringing that bell. I am gonna cut the wire so you can't ring the bell. Ha. What are you gonna do now? Oh my god, spear people when they block every single time you hit them. Just piss off. Yeah, fuck your shield off. Stomp on your head. Now you're dead. Yo. Dead.
The other side must be barred.
Other side is barred. Whoa. Have either of you unlocked the thing yet where you can use a two-handed weapon as a one-handed weapon? Have you unlocked the thing yet where you can use a two-handed weapon as a one-handed weapon? I don't know why you haven't got a sword. Oh yeah, you don't go for Welfs. You don't go to the Welfs. I had a friggin' double a great sword from it pretty much from the start of the game. Because I went to the Welfs. It's hard to believe. I completely forgot how to sneak then. Ah. Hello, peeps.
The prisoners might know something.
Bless you. Felling trees, chiseling rock from the earth, and for what? To build more prisons for men who steal apples.
I was starving. My baby son close to death. Would you not steal to save your child?
I'm looking for the Reeve.
Selwyn? That bastard said I stole an apple.
Nah. That is
Not
stupid.
Selwyn. Reeve Goodwin.
That
Was
is
arrested not long
actually
ago.
stupid.
Alfred's man. Arrested? Now that's as funny as a dose of the
I've just rescued someone that's in a cage and they didn't take his weapon off him. Right. You saw me from all the way over there, you dumb. That did not hit me. Guessing I've got to go up there. And that's locked. Do I have the key? Yes. Good.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
Oh, I found him. Yay.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it will be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go before they find their wolf has fled his cage. Let's regroup beyond the walls!
One. Does it say when, or does it just still say another season's coming? He just got wrecked.
Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon.
Ooh.
Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
No, that's only a running.
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's
You can do
favorite
squats
greed.
as well.
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit
Yeah.
peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have worked
I had
their
to
way
I had to do
into every
squats when
crevice of your
I had to
country.
mend my knee.
They are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia.
I can't do
that
sit-ups,
name
it's
does
my
not
ass.
rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smoulder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believed at least one is dead. Your bishop Aelfirth was the
Bugger.
sixth.
Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wheel's words.
Tom, did you really have to just say that word when I'm in the middle of a conversation with someone?
Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
What do you mean?
The gallows.
You just said the R
What do
word.
you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Starts with an R, ends in a D.
Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Don't even know if I'll wake up in time to do that.
Winchester mourns a good bishop. A strong,
Ah, boom! Found out who one of them is. Not with your knees on the floor.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live
I can't
by
do sit-ups
Alfred's
properly.
laws. They live above them. They
Well, I mean, I
walk
can do them properly, but I mean, it
only
hurts.
guided by their own
It hurts my
perversity.
no, it hurts my pelvis.
His wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our
My
first
pelvis.
servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his
I don't know.
grave
I've tried it
shroud.
on smoother surfaces. It's just
God, he'll burn for his sins.
my pelvis just hurts when I do it. Who does he think he is slapping a woman?
Who, Hubert? Is there a man here who has not supped rancid meat from her cup?
Yeah, he's definitely dying.
When all of Winchester falls to
This guy, no, I'm on about this. I'm on about this order guy. He just slapped a woman. I'm definitely stabbing him. Can it cut to the part where I kill him?
judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
And now they're gonna behead this guy. Why is my character just watching this all happen? Oh, and he's beheaded. That my Eivor was actually just stood there watching the whole thing happen. Yeah, Eivor.
Protect your servant, Winchester. You will
It's
not
Eivor.
avert justice.
I know there's no A, but have you even watched any cutscenes throughout this entire game? What do you mean? So, wait. So you're recording the gameplay. You're recording a whole series on this game, and you're not even watching all the cutscenes. You're not bothered about them. Yeah, the audience are bothered about them. So, and they can't see them if you just skip them. You just said you he did just say he only watches some of them, didn't he? Why have you skipped? So if they drag on. Even if I don't record, I still watch my cutscenes. You know, sometimes the cutscenes tell you what you need to do. Tom, you can't be honest with that. Some of the stuff on this game, you have to read the clue to know what you're doing.
Justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not.
No, it's not a pint. You do a shot of it.
Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers
No, it's not a
shit-soaked
pint.
beggars a seat at his table.
You do a shot of. You do. No, you do one egg.
Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the
2 or 3.
strong and worthy few?
To protect your people.
Salmonella.
You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the ancient ones.
You are
What
only
the hell?
3. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
Doing what? Oh, I'll do that, but I'm not forgiving paying you if I forget to do it once. Yeah, but I'm not. You can do that to remind me, but I'm not paying you.
Meet with Goodwin. See what he has found on the quill.
I must have had a cold or something. And I joined the party, and my voice was like really deep, and everyone was like, "Ben, you're just putting a voice on."
Has Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister
Oh yeah, throughout my entire life, I've hardly ever been ill.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
I think
You have
there's only
ventured from your
obviously
And you have plunged my
a
city
cold,
into chaos.
which is
I
practically
have not
nothing,
used the lessons of
and then I was
wisdom
ill.
We have no subtle gods.
I was obviously ill at Skegness, and that was about it.
We can allow cautious revelry.
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Abel? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in my sex. We enjoy
Do you still get
wise men,
do you still get ID'd for energy drinks?
wisdom.
The quill preys on that.
This is
I have
more
not
from
been
the writings I
ID'd
found.
for an energy drink in over a year.
Calling the children of Winchester to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Well, obviously they're gonna ask you for ID. They ask you for ID if you look under 21.
Scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing.
My brother gets ID'd whenever he's shaved his beard.
I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death.
Well, so far,
Took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? And this
so
is
far, my
after-
beard is all white hairs, so they're about half a centimetre long.
Such a
Apart
sad
from I've got
story.
3
Take
hairs.
this.
I've got
Perhaps it
3
will
hairs
keep
on
you
my
off the
neck that are
streets
about
out of
3
trouble.
centimetres.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
I've done that so many.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I can hear snoring. Is Caden still in the party? Well, he's muted. I literally said, "Oh, I can hear What? Yeah. Yeah, he does. I wasn't at an important part, so I can cut that.
Stealing is wrong. I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil.
It's a bit weird.
Everyone died and left me alone on the streets.
Bit sad.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
That's also sad. Boom. Stomped on his head. Ooh. No. You're quieter. Oh, wait, that's a little bit better.
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Oh, shit. Wait, am I gonna have to kill kids? Oh no, I'm not. It's men. Oh, it's actually men coming towards me. I thought she would friggin' sending the friggin' homeless kids at me then. I was gonna feel really bad. But yeah. Not really. Yeah. Wait, why are you running away, man? No. What? No, I literally answered you when I heard you, and then you went silent again. What?
Don't forget to write.
Turn it down then. I think you sound slightly louder. Has she run away? Or is she just hiding behind that wall? God, I hate enemies that just camp behind a metal shield. Jesus Christ, so annoying. Here we go, lads. Oh, I missed. Brilliant. So, a member of the Order is easier to kill than this massive, normal guy. Yeah, nice one. Choke him out! Choke him out! And he's dead. Snapped his neck. Confirm the kill. Stab through her intestines. And boom!
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Kirk.
Coward.
I think I'm four members of the Order off from finishing it all.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when
You're
a
off
child
your head.
grows
You should have just
like a
recorded it in the
baby
first place,
chick?
but just not put your voice or something in it.
And a woman less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the
Don't think
only
so,
way
but I
forward.
also wouldn't risk it at the
If
same
witch
time.
authors for
You are
knowledge,
also
if only
have
our
you've also
enslaved
gone
babies
quieter.
defeated. And what would you
You've gone quieter.
sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
I can hear you, but I mean you're quieter. I don't know if you're talking quieter or if you turned your mic down. I don't know.
Why refuse it? Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
She said it. She said it. That's a lot better. She said it. She said the line from Ezio's Assassin's Creed's. That's sick. Not heard that in a very long time.
Goodwin said.
Eivor!
Is this where justice hides when she is tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdorbanna. That's life.
You might as well use carbon ingots at the start because they're crap anyway.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
But at the same time, I don't think carbon ingots actually. The ingots don't actually improve the weapons and armor. They just make more room so you can improve it.
You may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It is the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger.